Saturday. So these are the contestants, and they're all going to come in that order. So as I would always say, get ready, get your popcorn, get your mug, get your family together, and let's roll this out together. So first of all, we're going to play a video, and it's a quick video that will show us all the qualifiers from yesterday to today. So technical, if you're ready, you're going to play the video. But just before then, if you're joining us for the very first time, we want you to know that this is Global Gospel Talent Hunt being hosted by Treasure Unraveled. Treasure Unraveled is a non-profit making organization. We are just doing this to promote gospel talents, to preserve Levites, and also to preach the gospel through music. So if you think you want to support what we're doing in any way, if God is giving you the grace to, by all means, contact us. We will appreciate whatever support you can give. So the winner of this competition goes on with €2,500 cash prize. It started, it says, 3 weeks ago, with over 300 auditions, were contestants that auditioned, but we only selected 63. Out of the 63, we got it down to 20, and now we're getting it down to 10 people. 10 people will be going home today, unfortunately. Like I said, I'm the good man. The judges are the bad people. Gotta go to send people home. All right. Well, they are God's children. They are good people. So, Technica, if you're ready, can you please put on the video for show us the contestants?
Treasure Unraveled presents Loud in Silence Gospel Talent Event for solo artist, band choir, and instrumentalist.
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This call.
Lord, I want to sing your praise, your praise. I want to bless you.
Okay. Can you put me on now? I don't know what happened there. The video just stopped playing. So, all right. So, hopefully the technical issue will be fixed before the end of before I finish introducing the judges. We'll play them again. I think somehow it just stopped on the way. So, I'll be calling on the judges to give a quick introduction just for us to know who are the judges in the house. But I think she is still in her car driving home. So, but I'll make it the last person. And she said she's very close to the house now. But anyway, she has all her stuff with her there in the car. So I'm going to introduce, first of all, Paul, my very good friend and brother. How are you, Paul? Paul McNeely, I can't hear you. Can you unmute yourself, come on the big screen, and just give a quick shout out? Hello? All right. I can't see Paul, but let me call on. I'll start with Bukola Beckers. Please, I think I can see you there on the screen. Can you just unmute yourself, come on the screen and say hello, give a shout out to everyone, and then I'll ask you a few questions anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay.
Come on the screen.
Are we doing an interview?
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, good one, and good morning, wherever you're joining us from. My name is Bukola Beckers. I'm a daughter of God and a music minister to the glory of God. That is all.
That's great. How was today? Tired, or what's the story? As you just
It is well. It is well.
All right. And good to have you in the house again. And we've always been learning from your comments. Like most of the contestants, they've been commenting on how much they've learned, for the fact like we get good comments from you. I mean, all the judges. So so far, I know you were not opportune to give scores yesterday because you had administration and it was a long one yesterday. So I know you've gone back to watch the event and you've seen what has happened. So what's your last, oh my God, 10 people are going home today. So what would be your recommendation? Just give them advice and just let us know what you think before those guys shoot up.
Okay, this is what I would tell them. I watched yesterday's ministration. I'll call it ministration because from the beginning to the end, it was awesome, and that was what we were expecting. Our expectation was raising godly ministers. You know, we don't want it to be just about what I'm going to get from it. It's not about, oh, the money. The money is very, very good to do something for us or for whoever is going on with the money. But what we are trying to do is to raise godly people, people who are worshipers, people who are able to take their audience to the throne of God. You know, and then I saw it in most of the people that ministered to us yesterday. This is what I would tell them. I would like them to go home with Proverbs 3 from verse 5 to 7, which says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, because this ministry, you cannot lean on your ability or your strength. At times you want to go there and do it, and Holy Spirit is saying, calm down, do it this way, go this way. So as they go fully into this ministry, I will tell them to trust in the Lord with all their heart and lean not on their own understanding, but they should constantly acknowledge the Lord. And as they look will direct their path. So that is what I would tell them to go with. Either you make it to the next round or not, but keep doing what God has committed into your hands to do. Keep doing it. Trust in the Lord. Keep worshiping. If you are not able to get the money now, but there's a place you'll get to that the money will be looking for you. That because God will make sure He supplies all your needs. So don't lose hope. Don't say, I'm not able to go to the next round. Keep doing, keep pressing on. Take a step at a time. The Bible says, I press towards the mark of the higher calling. So I will tell them to keep looking unto God. And before you know it, God Himself will announce them in the name of Jesus. I wish you good luck, but do your best tonight. And we'll see what God will reward you with. God bless you all. Thank you. I'm so grateful to meet all of you and every crew. God bless you all.
Well, thank you very much, Bukola Beckers. That's a very good one. It's a good way to start. Now we're going to introduce Paul. Is Paul in the house now? Actually, I'm not even sure if he's in the house, but let me introduce him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Paul, there you go.
Did I miss my
How are
slot?
you?
I was having a comfort break. before the performances. Sorry.
Okay.
But
Yeah, well, good to have you back. So Paul, we can see behind you very beautiful logo there. That's Paul's logo, Open Sky Worship. So it's a festival event that he puts together. Well done, Paul. Could you just give a quick shout out to the house, let everyone know you're here?
yeah, so excited for the second day of the semifinals. The standard was, as we expected, really high yesterday, and I know it's going to be the same today. So just want to see what people are going to bring, the variety, and I think some people yesterday had some very fresh ideas and did something quite a little bit to make them stand out a little bit, just a different song arrangement or something like that. So I hope there will be a few people who push out and do that today. And what fantastic advice from Bucky. She has a lot of experience in this, and like she said, that people's skills and people's talents and their ability to perform is important, but it's all for the glory of God, and God makes us creatives in order to be able to use our art, whether it's music or whether it's painting or whatever talent we have, or writing or poetry or writing amazing songs, that that those talents point to Him and to His glory, and so that's fantastic advice, I thought, from Bucky to the contestants today.
That's great. Thanks very much. Sekwa in the house, can we have you, please?
Yeah, so like I rounded up yesterday, I'll just kick off again from there. I think the contestants from yesterday came prepared. They did things that we were expecting at this stage of the competition, and it was good and bad. Good and bad in the sense that it was easy to comment because they put in their best, so we could easily say, yeah, well done there and all that. But the difficult part was trying to now separate them, because the amount of effort, talent, and ministration they put into each session was just, yeah, it was, they did raise the bar when they came in yesterday. So trying to separate them will be difficult, and I'm expecting the same today. This is the second of the semi-final. We need to be able to pick out the best acts from the entire 20 that are qualified for the semi-final. So I would advise everyone, every one of the contestants today, if you have not seen the video of yesterday yet, quickly go have a quick preview and see what you are up against, and get ready to be better than that. That's my advice for you.
All right, thanks very much for that. And I will call on Angela Cartin. Angela Cartin, I want to believe, I think you prayed some dangerous prayer. I don't know what you did. Only myself and the second, we are suspecting you. Because just while you said you're in the car very close to the house, we couldn't log on to Facebook. Anyway, we have you here now. So can you come on the screen?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. But Technica, can you put her on the screen?
Can you hear me? Okay, yeah.
We hear you, but we can't see you.
Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. You can't see me, really?
No.
Can you see me now?
Now we see you.
Yeah, we can see you.
Well, as you can see, I'm in the car, and you'll be glad to know that I'm not driving. Driving and doing this at the same time would be extremely difficult. So yeah, we were just at another meeting there, so we will be home soon, and I'll switch over. But yeah, just really excited what judges have said. So we're really looking forward to the second part of the semi-final, and wish us all the best, and really looking forward to it. So
okay. You can put me back on the screen. So Angela Cartin, we hope you will be able to you'll be able to hear the contestants who they're performing. Well, we have Bukola Bakers in the house today, so we have a full house today. So we are going to play that video again. I'm not sure if if it was playing well or if it was network from my end, but I just at the point the video cut off, and I just want us to replay it again, just so you know all the contestants that are in for today. Technical, if you're ready, could you play that video once more?
Treasure Unraveled presents Loud in Silence Gospel Talent Event for solo artist, band choir, and instrumentalist.
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This call.
Lord, I want to sing your praise, your praise. I want to bless your name, your name, your name. I want to lift you high. Let me hear you say, in my mind. Everybody say, I don't really know.
You are God alone. From before time began, you were on your throne. And you are God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad.
The Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you.
Victory belongs to Jesus. Victory belongs to me. Oh.
Watching me, so I open up my Bible.
Shout and glory, honor and power unto the Lord our God. Spirit lead me, He wipes away my tears and turn me around. Ever the author of salvation, He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Shine love is gone. And because I know He owns my future.
For all inquiries or more information, please visit our website at www.treasureunravel.com. Treasure Unraveled, preserving the Levites and creating value for gospel music.
All right. Thank you. Welcome back. If you're joining us, this is Treasure Unraveled presenting Global Gospel Talent Hunt. We're going to start with the very first contestant on my list, and that is Isaac. He is the 11th contestant because we stopped 10th with the 10th contestant yesterday. So he is no other person but Isaac Emeka TU117. Can you come on the screen, please? Hi, Isaac, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. If you're ready, right on, please.
To my life. Oh Lord, speak into my life. I am a living sacrifice. Your word to live and not die. Oh Lord, speak into my life. Oh Lord, speak into my life. Oh, I am a living sacrifice, yeah. Your word, so live and just believe. Oh Lord, speak into my life. Oh, one word, one word, yeah. Just one word, one word. One word is all I need from you. One word, yeah. One word, and one word, oh. Say one word is all I need. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Isaac. One word from God is all I need. Once has it spoken, twice have I heard. All right. That was a lovely one coming from Isaac. We're going to call on the second act for the day and no other person but Helen Joe. Helen Joe, good enough. She is the very first. She's the first registrant in a group 101. Okay, you start the 100. If you're ready, shoot, please.
Okay. You are the Lord, Jesus. You've been so good to me, faithful God. You are so good, you are so nice. King of all kings, Lord of all lords, champion of champions, I am giving you your praise. And now I worship you. King of kings, Lord of lords, you are God. She break, make the lane, make the lane, make the lane, make the lane. Oh, I'm not begging you are the Lord. You are my God. You are. I salute you. Thank you.
I salute you. Nice one coming from Helen Joe. All right, I'm going to call it George to give a comment. So we call on Paul. No, okay, yeah, I'll call on Paul. Paul, how are you? Can you come on the screen and comment on the last two contestants, please?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so a strong start today. First of all, we had Isaac. You know, it's why I would describe as a classic sort of straight gospel style song. He really engaged with the song, was really living the song. Yeah, it was a good interpretation, I felt, of the song. I felt his vocals were strong and sweet to listen to, and technically I thought it was very good. So well done, Isaac. That was a really good start to today. Then Helen, I really like Helen. I've liked her in the previous rounds. She's playing acoustic. Could be a little bit of a distraction. It's nice when someone accompanies himself, but also can be a little bit of a distraction to the vocals. But it was a good song choice because it was an up-tempo song. So I found myself tapping my foot to it and really enjoying the song. And again, her vocals were strong and in tune, and it was good. Just I feel maybe there was a little bit of a distraction from playing the instrument and singing at the same time. I think Helen, you're a stronger vocalist than you maybe are a guitar player at the moment, but don't let that put you off. Keep on accompanying yourself. It gives you a lot of flexibility to be able just to go somewhere and play guitar and sing. So keep plugging on with that. Don't take that as a drawback. So.
Well, thank you very much. We're going to call on the next act, and it's Mercy. Just while Mercy is preparing to come on the screen, if you're watching us for the first time, we want you to know this is Global Gospel Talent Hunt being hosted by Treasure Unraveled, with Irish-based non-profit organization. So just sit back, enjoy yourself, and enjoy God's presence. How are you, Mercy?
Good.
All right. If you're ready, you can ride on, please.
Have to worry, and don't you be afraid. Joy comes in the morning, troubles they don't last away. For there's a friend in Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, oh, I know it all, I can make it. I know that I can stand, 'cause no matter what may come my way, my life is in your hands. With Jesus, I can make it. With him, I know I can stand. 'Cause no matter what may come my way, life is in your hands. Tests and trials, they seem to knock you down. All your friends and loved ones I know where to be found. Remember, there's a friend in Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, 20 years in a
Okay, that's just right on the time bound. Boom. Thanks very much for that, Mercy. It's a good one coming from Mercy. We're going to call on the next out, and this person is Favor. Favor, Grace Favor. That's the two lovely names. Like, I think our first name is Grace and our last name is Favor. Wow. All right. TU168, can we get your vote?
Hi, good
Hi,
afternoon.
how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Right on place, if you're ready.
Show me where I fit into your plan. And would you lead me, Lord, where I ought to go, that I may be forever in your plan. Show me where I fit into your plan. And there are heights, Lord, that you want me to reach. And yes, definitely there are souls, Lord, that you want me to win just for you. Please, Lord, would you fix me to your plan? Show me where I fit into your plan. Lord, please show me where I fit into your plan. And please would you lead me, Lord, where I ought to go just for you. Please, Lord, would you fix me to your plan? Show me where I fit into your plan.
Okay. Thank you very much, Grace. How is keeping it simple? How is keeping it simple? All right. I'm going to call on our next judge. Judge Isekwa, can we have you comment on the last two acts, Mercy and Grace Favor?
Okay, so Mercy, strong performance. I know you were using a soundtrack, but the key was not a comfortable key for you. So we couldn't really enjoy all your vocal abilities because at some point you had to like move away because of the strain on your voice. Look, this is the semi-final of the competition. We want people to come, with guns blazing, red hot. For me, it was you kind of struggled through it because of your vocal abilities, using falsettos in areas just to cover up the fact that the key wasn't convenient for you. So maybe this was the wrong song choice for a competition like this, or at this stage of the competition. It would have been better if you had something that you could actually have control over. Apart from that, we know you're a strong singer, and we saw you using the experience and the strength of your voice, but it wouldn't be my expectation for a stage like this. I would have expected you to come 100% prepared. So that's my comments on that. Grace, I wouldn't mince words here. That was a disappointing performance. I mean, it was as if you didn't come for a semi-final whatsoever. This was just someone sitting in the room playing with no effort put into it, and it's not what we are looking for in a semi-final. So I'm afraid for me this was just too bad.
All right. Thanks very much, Isekwa. That's why we have used that. We have used the professionals to give genuine advice, comments basically. All right, so just before we call on the next act, I want you to know that I have a guest in the house, and we're going to be calling him when it's due, the right time. But I just want you to know he is Tom. Tom, I will give you more detail about him. Just stay tuned. And Tom, I know you're in the house, and we will call you shortly. All right. So I'll move on to the next contestant, Toby. Toby is TU233. Toby Emmanuel. If you're there, please come on the screen.
Hello, sir.
Hi, how are you? I love your attire.
I'm very well, sir.
Right on, man, when you're ready, please.
Yeah, I'll be doing a song named Mimo Mimo. The English is Holy Holy. So thank you. I'll sing your praise forever, more. I'll sing your praise forever, I'll sing your praise forever, more. Your name is Ebuwe. Your name is Ancient of Days. You are the God over the end. Your name is Ebuwe. Your name alone is Ancient of Days. Song, Jehovah, song. Mimo, Baba, Eminent God, Mimo, Baba, I'll sing your praise forever, Mimo. Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run ìmọ́lẹ̀, ọba tó ń jẹ́ mímọ́, tó mú mímọ́, tó bí mímọ́ rà bí aṣọ.
All right, thank you very much. Lovely performance. But I just want to ask a quick question. Isekwa, did you get it? Did you get the sound well from him?
I think we got enough to be able to score him. The initial part was as if the mic was too far away from him, but the later end of the song picked up. So for me, I was able to judge him based on that. I think the other judges would attest to that as well.
Yeah. So Angela Cartinot, Paul, can you confirm to that? Were you okay with the sound, the audio?
Yeah, it was okay for me to judge. Yeah.
Okay. All right. At least we've gotten to confirmation. That's fine. And I assume Bukola Bakers as well. Buki, was that okay? Yeah.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. Perfect. We move on to the next act, and we'll be calling Prince Will. Just before Prince Will comes in, if you comes on the screen, if you're joining us for the first time, this is Global Gospel Talent Hunt, being hosted by Treasure Unraveled. It is a gospel talent hunt for everyone, regardless of location. Among the contestants, we have people from different parts of the world. We have 20 qualifiers, and 10 people will be going home today, unfortunately. So, Prince Will, how are you?
I'm fine.
All right. If you're ready, you can move on. You can ride on, sir.
Okay.
Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Oh, it chases me down, fights till I'm found, leaves the 99. yourself away. Oh, the overwhelming, never-ending, reckless love of God. Yeah, there's no shadow you didn't light up, mountain you didn't climb up, come enough to me. There's no wall you didn't kick down, lie you didn't tear down, come enough to me. Whoa, there's no shadow you didn't light up, mountain you didn't climb up, coming after me. Oh, there's no wall you didn't kick down, lie you didn't tear down, coming after me. Ooh, hallelujah. You are good. Oh, you are good. Hallelujah. You are good. One more time, sing. You are good, yeah. You are good. Hallelujah. You are good. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Prince Will. That was a good one coming from Prince Will. Prince Will is TU. TU 252. I'm going to be calling a judge to give a comment. So I will call on Beckett, please. Then I will call on Angela Carlton later after that. So Buki, could you please comment on the last two acts?
Okay. Okay. Tovi Emmanuel. That was a good performance, and it was good that you were able to sing. I'm a Yoruba person, so when you sing my dialect, it's always good to hear, and you were able to manage the mimo and the connection and everything, putting everything together. That was really good. It was good. But you can do better. And then Prince Will, that was good, but when you're trying to modulate to the next key, maybe because it was a little bit high, you have to falsetto it. It shouldn't happen all the time. But I've listened to your rendition, and I see that you love falsetto, but don't do it often because you are a guy, you're not a lady. When a lady falsetto a song, it will be hard for the people who are not musicians to notice. But when a guy falsetto, it will be obvious, like that I know you're trying to manage the key. But be careful, any key you're picking, make sure the key is good for you. It's a key you can move from one level to another, and you can move again and again and again, because you are a guy. Don't try to do it like a lady. The range, our ranges, they are different. The range of a lady is different from the range of a guy. So, but that was good. It was a good performance, and like Paul, we always say, your suit is on point. So, well done.
All right, thanks very much. Okay, we're gonna be calling on the next act, and that is Gift. Gift, if you already come on the screen, and you'll be doing your performance. So while Gift is joining us, I want you to know this is Treasure Unraveled presenting Global Gospel Talent, and it is regardless of location, anyone, anywhere could participate. All right, we have Gift in the house. Hi, Gift. How are you? If you're ready, come right on.
I'm ready.
Good.
Have you ever reached the rainbow's edge? Did you find a pot of gold?
Ever catch a shooting star? Now tell me how highly you soar. Ever felt like you betrayed me just to find out your way, and the magic that's around you can lift you up and guide you on your way. I can see the stars across the sky. Dreamt 100,000 trails before, and I finally realized. You see, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. Finally, yeah. I believe in the impossible. If I reach deep within my heart, yeah. Overcome any obstacle, but let the stream fall apart. You see, I strive to be the very best. Shine my light for all to see. Cause anything is possible when you believe. Yeah. Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, and I finally realized. See, I've waited all my life for this moment to arrive. Finally, I believe.
Great. Thank you, Gift. That was right on time. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely performance. Lovely performance. And we call on the next act and before the judge. So I'll be calling on Antho. Antho, if you're ready, come on the screen. Antho is TU290. Remember, if you're watching us, 10 people will be going home today. How are you, Antho?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
Good. I like your jacket.
Thank you.
All right, right now.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
If God be for me, who can be against me? If God is with me, whom shall I fear? If no one knows me, still his heart adores me. I am safe, I am loved, I am healed. Listen, God is great, God is powerful. God is majestic, he is wonderful. King of kings and Lord of lords. Lord, I praise your holy name. Lord, I bless your holy name. Lord, I love your holy name. Lord, you give me cover under the canopy. So I worship you. Lord, you protect me from my enemies. So I worship you. Yeah. And so I'm singing. Oh, under the canopy, give me security. I am the righteousness of God. Under the canopy, you give me security. I am the righteousness of God. Come on. Your love has taken over me. Father, I depend on you. I have confidence in you. You, oh Lord, I provide. Yes, you cover me under the canopy. You gave me the God. Oh, yes, you cover me. You give me the canopy. I am the righteousness of God. Hallelujah.
Whoa. Well done, Antho. So matter of fact, you did all of that medleys within 2 minutes and you still have a few more seconds. I felt like you were singing forever. I kept looking at my time. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Well done. That's a very well maximized and managed time. Like I said, I'm just expressing my feeling. I'm not a judge. And well done. That's a good one. I will be calling on the judge to give a comment, and that will be Angela Cowton, I guess you are in the house, and if you know home this time, I will prayerfully invite you.
Hi, everybody. Yes, I've made it home, and it's been a little bit manic. We had a previous meeting, and it went on a little bit. So yes, I've been a little bit everywhere, but I have had you on, and I think I lost connection for a few minutes, but I'm here, and I'm enjoying it, and I've heard all I need to hear. So I'm commenting on Gift. First of all, yes, very strong vocal Gift from you, and a really good song choice. I really enjoyed the song, and I did think it was very, very suitable for your voice. I thought it was a very, very strong performance from you, probably the best I've heard from you anyway so far. It definitely is a very strong contender today. So I really think that was excellent. No, here we go. Is it Anthony? I'm gonna just call you Anthony. I'm not sure how you say that, your name, but yeah. So again, a very strong performance from you. I see that you took on board what we said about taking a few risks. You definitely took a few risks with this. I'm not sure whether, I'm not familiar with the song, but was it one song? Was it two? I'm not sure. There was kind of a lot going on. I did enjoy more so the last part of the song. It was kind of up tempo, and but look, you had fun with it. You were enjoying it. You were very worshipful, and you could see you've got a heart of praise, and you do have a beautiful voice as well. So so well done. Two very strong performances. Well done.
Okay, thank you very much, Angela. We're going to be calling on, we have two more acts to go. Oh, wow. Just two more left to go. I understand the tension. Guys, you've done very well. You've done very, very well. After this whole competition, we should bring the judges and judge them. I used to say sometimes, like, who's going to judge the judge? All right, well done. And say, like, above everything, I want you to know that you are reaching out to souls. You're preaching the gospel through music. And again, get a comment from professional judges like the ones we have should help you to improve on yourself. So I'll be calling on the next contestant, Ayo Jimo. Can we give it up for Ayo Jimo, please?
Not a second or not a minute, not an hour, not a day, but at this moment with my hands outstretched, I need you to make a way as you have done so many times before. Through a window or an open door, I stretch my hands to thee. Come rescue me. I need you right away. I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. I need you now. Not another second or not a minute, not an hour, not a day, but Lord, I need you right away. I need thee, oh, I need thee every hour. I need thee, oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to, I come to thee. Hallelujah.
Great. Hallelujah. I need you. Oh, hallelujah. I feel like being in the spirit again. Just came back from church anyways. I'll be calling on one of the judges because we have two contestants left. So I'll be calling on a judge just after the streamer's performance. And that will be Paul. Paul, can you give a comment on that?
Yeah, just on the one, Marv, yeah.
Yeah, just one because we
okay.
have two left. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Io, I don't know, for me, I think this was the strongest performance of the day so far. As I always comment, you were looking good, the sharp jacket, and you'd made an effort to look great. I like the song choice. I like the switch to the sort of traditional "I Need You" every hour. But above all, I just felt you had a very strong vocal performance. It was just really pleasant to listen to. Very controlled, just a nice quality to your voice. So that's amazing. You had a couple of moments where you stretched a little bit too far and maybe just lost the tune on a couple of notes in the song. But honestly, overall, it was a great vocal performance. So really well done. That's my favorite of the day so far, I think.
Great. Thank you very much. Ayo Jimon, you're blessed. We have the last performer for today. I'll tell you one one very, very, very surprising thing about him. On the WhatsApp group where we have all the contestants. So I don't have all the names, but I just look at the names that is showing up, kind of. And then I saw large man and then bold man. I'm like, okay, I was trying to think who is the biggest person in the group, in this whole group. And then I tried to find out who is this person. Then I got to know was actually the physical smallest person in the group, but by his name, the boldest and the largest man in the house. He's the only instrumentalist in this group or in this team performing today. No other person but Demilade. Let's give it up for him. Hi, how are you? Right up, please. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I like to smile. I don't know. It's just that lovely and charming smile of you. It's the gospel already. Like, see, all is well. My little boy was watching him perform, and he was like, "How old is he?" I said, "I don't know. You want to ask him that?" Like, wish I could play like him. So don't worry. I actually say when I grow up like you, I should be able to play like you. But well done, that was a blessed performance coming from Demilade. I'll be calling on the next judge to give a comment on that, and that will be Isekwa. Isekwa, can you please give a comment on that?
Of course, of course. I'd love to give a comment on that. I think Demilade is like a 45-year-old man in a teenager's body. The way he thinks musically is beyond his age. It's he has blown me off. I'm lost for words. This is, for me, by far the most professional presentation today. I see that in the song choice. I see that in his confidence. He's always dressed for the competition. He doesn't. No. Look, Demilade, you have won my heart today, and I won't hold back. This was a performance and a half. Well done.
Thank you very much, Sekwa. So right now, just before the judges leave, I want you to know what's happening. So the judges should be here to listen to this, because to be leaving, we have a very, very, I call it secret chamber for them. They'll be going to a room right now, and they put their scores together. Then when they are back, we will call the results and all the 10 qualifiers and the 10 that will be eliminated. So, like, if you didn't join us yesterday, just so you know, we did a vote where the contestant had to send their videos uploaded on our website. People went there and voted for them. So that was closed on Friday. So we have a coordinator that's going to put the results that he got from the vote count and the judges' result that's going to be out shortly, put them all together, and then we will get our 10 qualifiers. Just so you know, that's how it's going to happen. So right now, let the judges please go to your secret chamber, put your results, your scores together, and let me know when you're back. So while they're gone, I'm going to call on someone who will quickly give a quick interview, do a quick interview with him. So after that, we'll play a video of all the contestants again. I have Tom in the house, Tom Celtic. I don't know if I'm calling the last name properly. Hi, Tom, how are you?
Absolutely brilliant. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. I guess you're in your studio.
I'm in the studio. Yeah, that's where I am here. I'm in my studio at home. I have a few
Great. How do you call
behind
your
me.
last name? Can you help me? Is it Celtic?
My name is Tom Dalton. I have a band and a gospel choir called Celtic Grace. I have met Paul and a few other people before over the years, and I have a sort of a gospel journey of running over 20 years, and I've met a lot of nice people. But I have to congratulate you today. This was phenomenal. Fair play to the judges. They were I watched the whole thing. Very, very good. And last year's show that I was live with Timothy Reddick was brilliant. But in the times it's in it, thank God that you actually went ahead, done it. And I must say, done a fantastic job. Okay.
Well done, Tom. You've been doing very well. Like, I actually saved your name as Tom Celtic. That's the name of your band.
It's Tom Dalton Radio or Tom Dalton. I always, people know it's Tom Dalton, okay? And my website's tomdalton.ie. But it's been a really interesting journey. And Marv, yourself, and the other people that I know there in the panel, I really have enjoyed them, meeting them over the years at the various gospel events. And the thing is, what we have to do really is, between the radio show that I do and my own live gigs, that we have to just network and work together, because we're in troubled times. We're in troubled waters. But as the fella says, with the Lord we'll be able to walk in these waters. So well done on what you've done today, okay?
Yeah, so just in case if you're watching Tom, let me just give you a quick introduction of Tom. So Tom, he's a presenter in Spirit Radio alongside with with my very good friend Godfrey. So they've been doing fantastic well. I always well, not all the time, but as much as possible, I listen to your program. You're doing greatly well, and and they've also been talking about this event online, talking about it. So Tom, you were in last year when we did the Loud Inside Island Gospel Talent Hunt here with Timothy Reddick, and I tell you what Tom did. Tom, with the Spirit Radio team, they hosted Timothy Reddick and gave him a very good treat and everything. You know what Tom said? And I will quote him now. Tom came back after the whole event and said, I've never seen such a lovely worship. I think I want to go into doing worship now. I want to be a worshiper as well. So do you want to tell me about your experience after that administration from Timothy Reddick?
Well, I have to tell you this because Paul is sitting there. I don't know if he's listening or not. But our good friend Brian Houston was down here, okay? And Brian Houston came down and he was doing a praise and worship session in Cornerstone Church. And I was down there. And I was on the radio show, and the radio finished earlier because we had done a half an hour pre-record. And I went down, and I was in a tracksuit sort of. I was dressed for radio like a tramp, you know. But anyway, I went down, and the next thing, there was a bower on at the side of the stage, and I started just playing the bower on the side. And the next thing, Brian says, Tom, get up here. So all of a sudden, there I was, playing the bower on and doing praise and worship with Brian Houston in Cornerstone. And I had a jacket on me and I couldn't take it off because the T-shirt I had on was in bits. And all of a sudden, it was just basically so warm. But I had the pleasure of doing praise and worship with Brian, and I loved it. And then they had a thing in the stadium, and I'll forget the name. They have a great church in the stadium, and I went down there. And I also done praise and worship there. Played the bower on and sang praise and worship in 2 big events. So I said I'd do it, and I have done it. Okay, so there you go. So I'm now a praise and worship bower on leader.
Oh, great. I'm because I know you've since then. I think your kind of performance has changed because I'm watching your live event and I saw you singing "Amazing Grace"
Yeah,
with you singers with you. I'm like, oh, that's now. And Tom is changed now, so he's not going into gospel. Hallelujah. So very quickly, what do you have to say concerning all the contestants and any word of advice for them before you go?
Well, all I can say is I thought the contestants were fantastic. And I think a lot of gospel artists are sort of shy about coming and doing stuff live, which is brilliant. And
sorry, hold on, Tom. Can you put Tom on the screen, please, while he's talking? I need to see his face. All right, go ahead.
I think what you've done is fantastic because what's happened is a lot of gospel artists don't want to perform live on Facebook and stuff like that, and we have to have a medium for them to perform. And Godfrey has given me the platform on the radio show, and I also have a thing called the Troubadours Acoustic Nights. And a good friend of yours, mine, Nanji, she appears on that and has sang with Celtic Grace as well. But what I'm really trying to encourage is for people to come and perform live on my show, and it's great. And I think that's another aspect of it, is to mix the gospel in with traditional and the whole lot. Get us all working together, you know, because we're all working in one space, and let's do it. And I think that's my message to people that are out there, is to look up my website or it's El Troubadours Acoustic Night. I'd love you. It's on Zoom. It's on Wednesday and Sunday. I love you to come on. And I think we need gospel people. I wouldn't say to come out in the shell, but really to come on and perform. And I'd love to have you. Now, there you go. I hope you heard all that.
Yeah, lovely. Thanks very much for that, Tom. And it was lovely to have you in the house. Please, we hope to hear from Tom again. He's such a blessed man and wonderful person. Thank God for his person.
Thank you very much, Marvin. Thanks for the invite, and I'm here. It was lovely to hear, and congratulations to everybody, the judges, the whole lot, and it was great performances. Okay, thank you.
Good. Hope to hear from you soon. Have a lovely day. Thanks very much. That was Tom Dalton. We are going to play the video of all the 20 qualifiers for this semi-final. And after this, we will we will go through the vote again, just for those who didn't join yesterday, just to know that. Quickly, I want to clarify that we did say yesterday that Bukola Beckett was unavailable yesterday because she had administration somewhere. So today she is not. We're not taking her scores on board, just to be fair enough for those who performed yesterday. So she only just gave comments. So it's going to be the three of them that also commented yesterday. I mean that scored yesterday will be putting the scores together for today. But she is here just to guide, to make sure she gives you the right comment that will help you improve. That's one of the most important things from us. Okay. So can we play that video of the 20 qualifiers, please?
Treasure Unraveled presents Loud in Silence Gospel Talent Event for solo artist, band choir, and instrumentalist.
His mercy reigns, amazing love, amazing grace. My chains
In Christ alone, my hope is found. He is my light, my strength, my song. This
Lord, I want to sing your praise, your praise. I want to bless your name, your name. I want to lift you high. Let me hear you say, in my mind. Everybody say, I don't live.
Our God alone, from before time began, you were on your throne, and you are God alone. And right now, in the good times and bad,
The Lord bless you and keep you, make his face to shine upon you and be
and power unto the Lord our God. Spirit, lead me. He wipes away my tears and turn me around. Ever the author of salvation, he rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Shall love is gone. And because I know he owns my future.
For all inquiries or more information, please visit our website at www.treasureunraveled.com. Treasure Unraveled, preserving the Levites and creating value for gospel music.
All right, welcome back. This is Treasure Unraveled presenting Global Gospel Talent on a platform where talent are not only showcased, but also rewarded. And above all, we are preserving talent, the body of Christ, and also preaching the gospel of Jesus through music. If you're there, I believe you've been ministered to, you're getting healed from the administration. Whoa, it's been a long journey coming down to today, and we're having half of the contestants staying back, and half of them will be eliminated. We're still waiting for the judges to bring their result back, and as soon as they do, I will get to know that. I'll let you know as well. Just while we are waiting, we want to quickly show you the voting results from the that was put up yesterday. So some of you might just join in now, but let's have it on the screen there. So just take your time, go through it yourself, and you will see all of those that got their votes. Put on a full screen, please. Thank you. Like you can see, Demilade had the highest vote with 956, and followed by Shaman 881. Toby Emmanuel has the third highest vote, 692, and Prince Will has 670, sorry. Blessing Ajay 582, Ayo Jimon 579, Helen Joe 486, Peace 460, Calvin 452, Teniola 351, Iguaze 343, Kemi Babs 261, Joy Philip 178, Melvis 136, Mercy 109, Gift 104, Antho 101, and Isaac 91. Grace Favor had 81 votes, and the last on the list there was Queen Edegwa, and she had 58. So that was the votes that we got from our back office. So I want to give a quick interview to the team leader of Group A, and that is Gladys. So Gladys, can you come on the screen? How are you? How are you feeling with all of these contestants performing today?
There's tension everywhere. Yeah, I'll say today, yesterday was very good. Today, not what I was really expecting, but not bad at all. I just want to say well done to every one of them. They've really done well. You know, it's not easy, you know, preparing and doing all that and choosing songs, and we have to go through many songs, and some of them are just even so, you know, tired of choosing songs. They don't even know which one to choose and all that. But in all, I would say they are all winners. Like I kept saying to them, like they're all winners, you know, for them to even be able to come forward and do this, they're already winners, you know. So I just want to say whatever happens today, you're all winners, so don't worry. It's all good.
I know how it is like. So Gladys is one of the team crew. She's been a judge a few times in the Island Gospel Talent Hunt, and then she knows what it is like. So I want to call on Kemi. I know Kemi. She's actually the head of the technical team. She's been so busy. I know at the time she had issue coming online with the whatever it is. Thank God she's okay now. She's smiling. I can see smile on her faces. So are you happy with your contestant? Any feedback? What do you think so far, Kemi? She's the group leader of B.
Yes, thank you very much, Marvelous. Yeah, well done to all contestants. For you to have come this far, you are not just talented, you are also a minister of God. So you've got something in you, you've got something big in you. Whether you go on from here or not, you got something big in you. And I'm sure you have learned a lot of things, even with the short time we have been together. Hold on to those things that you have learned and run with it. I am waiting to see you all at the top because you are destined for the top. So whatever happens, if you go through, I wish you all the best. If you don't be sad, don't be discouraged. You are talented, you are anointed, and you are destined for the top. And I say well done to you all, and I'm so proud of you. Whether you're in Group A or Group B, I'm proud of you all. Well done. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. And as coming from Kemi, she's the group leader of B. So while we're still waiting for the results, and definitely I'm going to call my very, very, very best friend, David Akeredolu, that when it comes to that time, I'll leave him down. I want to call on one of our supervisors that's been going around checking, making sure everything is fine. I will call the two of them separately. So let me start with Rose. Please, could you tell us, how's it been so far with the competition? What's your take?
Well, it's been very good. We thank God that brought us to this stage. It's been hectic, but it's been good so far. It's like today is compared to yesterday, just like everyone has been saying, it's a bit different, but it's good. It's good. So I just want to encourage everyone that keep it up. And if you find yourself in the finalists, good. If not, just like Sister Kemi said, you have gotten something in you. Don't allow that to discourage you. Just go ahead and continue to preach the gospel through the gift that the Lord has given unto you. And the Lord will see you through in Jesus' name.
All right, thank you very much. So I want to get feedback from people that have been watching on Facebook, on Instagram, and I'll call on Bless, who's been in charge of Facebook, and we actually have the second Bless of Facebook, Instagram. But let me call on, sorry, the mama in the house, Tinu. Can you please, I know you've been the second supervisor going around making sure everything is fine. So is there anything standing out feedback from Facebook? And I'm seeing like kind of more of people giving out to Teniola, blessing. So what's the story, man?
Thank you for the opportunity. Yes, just as you said, Teniola blessing, that means they have the people in the game. And that's one thing I want to tell those that are going through. First and foremost, I want to appreciate all of you guys. You've come thus far. You have something unique in you that has brought you thus far. So don't give up, okay? It's just one person that will win, but everyone is a winner. So if you go through, I want you to play your game. Get your people to be in the ball running for you. I've been managing the Facebook as well, and I've been seeing, it's like there's only 2 or 3 contestants that have their fans on there. I expect everyone to have their fans. So make sure you do the leg work for next week if you go through, okay? And also in the area of voting, some of you are so good in your vocals. We can hear you, you're a superstar, but there's nobody voting for you. So that means you have a work to do in that area. So far, of all of our audience that have been commenting on Facebook, on Instagram, really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Let's keep it rolling for the final. Thank you. Thanks, Brother Mal, for this.
All right. All right, thanks very much. And all right, I'm seeing a lot of comments from the contestants on on our screen here, where you can see it on Facebook. But well done. So I will call. We have Damilola Beckett in the house. He's one of the guest artists that will be coming on today. So just I'll call on Damilola Beckett. But before, the judges are back. See, that's very quick. So, and I'm sure the judges are back and they give the results. The results are out, and so David Akedelu will put all of them together and be calling the results shortly. Just before then, can I get the judges? Let me just see there. All right. Okay, I'll call on one after the other. All the judges, you're going to give comment and last comment for the day. So I will start with Bukola Beckers, please. Hi, Buki. Can you give your last comment and your word for the contestants?
Number one. Well done, everyone. Well done. Like I said at the beginning, let's just keep doing what we're doing. I would like every one of you to look at your specialty. Look at what you're good in. Look at what you're good at. Is it high tempo? Is it low tempo? Is it upbeat or low beat? Try as much as possible. Get a key for yourself. A key. Try as much as possible to have your own key, so that even if you're outside where you don't have your group with you or your keyboardist with you, you can always just tell them, give me that key, and they play for you. They strike, once they strike the key for you, and you're good. So try as much as possible. I'm now talking to the vocalist. Try as much as possible. Get a key for yourself. You need it. It's very, very important for you to have a good key for yourself, the one that you are able to manage, the one you are able to, you can use the key to sing on any song. So try as much as possible to work on that. But if you're able to make it to the next round, when you're coming next week, come prepared. Come as if, let me do it. Give your best. Like Angela will always say, take risk. It's not bad for you to, at times you need to go out of your way and you come back. That will prove to us that you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. God bless you all. Thank you for having us here. We are grateful for that.
Thank you very much, Bukola Beckers. That's a good one coming from you. I'm going to call on the next judge, and that will be Paul. Paul, can we get your last comment, please?
Yeah, so another good day. It's been a privilege to be part of this, and as well as the contestants going on a journey, I think the judges are also going on a journey and getting to know each of you a little better as you stay in the competition. I think the good thing today was, when the judges had a chat together, really we were all pretty much in agreement of the people. There wasn't much variation, so I think naturally some of the entrants just did a little bit more. Did some were, like Bookie said, were a little bit braver in what they did in their choices. Just some people have naturally great voices, and those as the competitions come on has continued, those have sort of come to the surface for us to really see clearly who deserves to go through. So I think we made some good choices, and I'm excited about next weekend because of the people that we've recommended will go through. Obviously, there's other factors to the vote as well, so we'll wait to see what happens there. But what is certain is that there might be a few people who were sort of maybe deserve to go through today and won't go through. Like we said all of the other weeks, there's only so many people can go through, so don't be discouraged. Don't give up what you're doing because of this. Just keep plugging on, just keep practicing, and just keep being creative for God. And I think that's a really great thing to do. So thank you.
All right, thank you very much. We are going to call on the next judge, and that is Isekwa. Sekwa, could you please give your last comments?
Sure. Thanks, Marv. And thank you, everyone, for having us judges, participate in this global competition for the past few weeks. It's been a journey, just like Paul said. We're discovering the artists, the talents, and we're also discovering ourselves and getting to understand ourselves a little better. We want to, I would like to say at this point that I believe very strongly that we have made the best choices of those who are going to go through. But like Paul also highlighted, it's not only the judges' scores that count as to who will proceed to the next round, the final, as a matter of fact. So those who have put in their best, they have been identified. So it is out of our hands now. We are no longer the bad guys. So whatever happens now is David. So David is the bad guy now. It's not us. It's not us. But I really want to say well done to all the contestants. Keep on doing what you're doing. It is the Lord you're doing it for. He owes no man. So when the time comes for your reward, it will definitely come. No one can take that away from you. So stay on, hold on tight to God and stay strong. And looking forward to the finals. It's going to be an exciting time. So even if you are not proceeding to the next phase, tune in and see how the whole competition comes to a wonderful climax. And I'm looking forward to it excitedly. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Sekwa. Like you said, everyone is trying not to. Well, I'm the very first person that would kind of try to hide from the blame. But see, you've all done well. I talk with the judges nearly all the time, and they keep telling me we have issues. All the contestants are very good. Like, we just hope God will help us. Today, I wish I can speak the French word, but voila. I don't know cause myself. Anyways, here we have, behold, I can mention the Bible, so behold. So, we have 10 qualifiers. Please let me know once David Akeredole is ready with the result. We're going to call on the 10 qualifiers. And I'm going to call on the last judge in the house, and that is Angela Captain.
Okay, saving the best to last, I assume, Marv?
Because you're my best friend.
Okay, so it's are the prettiest, yay. Okay, so guys, it's been a great semi-final both yesterday and today. Gotten this far, really you should be so proud of yourselves to have gotten this far. You know, I was just thinking, like, each and every one of us are so different. You know, God has created us unique. We all have a different gift. We have a different style. Like, I don't know about you, but for me, I often feel, you know, that I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't like the sound of it. I often, I did this one time, actually. It was a friend of actually Marv's that told me this many years ago, that I just didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel that my voice was good enough. But in actual fact, it was almost like that I was insulting God, because God is the one that gives us this talent and this ability. And, you know, we need to treasure what God has given us. It's different to everyone else. But don't compare yourselves to everyone else. What God has given you is unique. So just treasure that. And just as the name of this competition is Treasure Unraveled, we want to see these treasures unraveled and for the advancement of God's kingdom. So, you know, be really encouraged to use your gifts. So if you don't go any further than today, look, just treasure the gift that lies within you and do not let it down of you. Like, to me, everyone is a star here. Everyone has done so well, and we've seen some amazing talents and such worshipful hearts. That's my heart, and my passion is worship. I love it. And so I just really want to encourage each and every one of you just to really just go and run for God. And if you get through to the final, on the 1st of August, like, just dig deep, do your best. What I would say is, if you're using instruments to accompany your singing or whatever, please make sure that they're in tune, because it can be very off-putting. You could have an absolutely beautiful voice, and it could be just a little bit. Just choose carefully what you're using for your backing. But yeah, Bookie's already the song choice. Consider your key. Is it the right key for your voice? And just enjoy it and do your best. So we are really looking forward to the final. Can't wait. We've got an excellent lineup of those who've gone through, and we can't wait. So well done. Excited.
Thank you very much, Angela Carlton. Sequel, I think it looks like Angela Carlton is somewhere in Africa or somewhere, because we were having the same issue. I don't know if it's just me in other ways. I was having an issue with that network. So, Sequel, what do you think?
Yeah, I think she's somewhere in the outskirts of the uppermost northern part of Nigeria, between Chad and Nigeria. So that's why her bandwidth is just all over the place today. So I'm gonna confess, where exactly are you?
Where are you?
Hello, Mab. I thought you said Angela is your friend.
Really confused. Is this some sort of African banter? I can't understand.
Oh my God. Angela, you need to go back on Facebook and watch the video, and then you won't give out to people that have bad network, because your network was so bad that I could hardly hear you.
Bad?
Yeah, if you were singing, definitely I'll ask you to sing again.
Oh no! So you didn't hear any of it then? All my words of encouragement.
No, we did hear you, right? But it was like coming up a few seconds later after you said it.
Oh, delayed.
Anyway, thank you very much. We all heard her, so that's a good advice coming from them. See, I'm privy to see the results of the judges. They're very tough. Anyways, we'll wait for, right now, I leave it in the hand of the votes. Hopefully, the votes will favor some of you. My heart breaks. But let's wait and see. Is David ready with the result, please?
Yes.
Yeah, so please come on the screen. I know you'll be canvassing, telling people to vote, that vote will make a big difference. I think now, I believe you, this probably will work, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Can we have David on the screen, please?
All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Brother Mab. It's been very, very fantastic. And like I've always said, the importance of the votes is never been as seriously emphasized as today, or as seriously as relevant as today, because the bars cannot be higher than this point that we are. Making it from semi-final to the finals is I think it's the most important step that anyone can take in a competition like this. And believe me, the votes have made the difference here once again today. So I have ready the 9 contestants that will be going through, while the judges have the chance to add 1 of their own. So right now, I am going to be calling in no particular order the qualifiers that are going through to the final stage. So I will be calling from 1 to 9, but not in any particular order. Please take note of that. Not in any particular order. So, going through to the finals of the 2020 Treasure Unraveled Gospel Music Talent Hunt is, I will only address you by your TU number, please. So TU 103 is in the final.
TU 103. Wait, give me a minute. I have my second list. I only have to be up today. All right, I have the vote now. 103 is Joy Phillips. Congratulations, Joy Phillips.
And also going through to the final of this very great competition is TU 170.
TU 170, that's Kelvin. Kelvin, congratulations.
Also in the final is TU 101.
TU 101. Helen. Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah. Also in the finals is TU 161.
TU 161, and that is Ayo Jimo. Congratulations.
Also in the finals is TU 128.
TU 128, and that is, hold on a minute. 128. 128 is Blessing Ajay. Congratulations.
And also going through is TU 252.
TU 252, Prince Will. Congratulations.
And also going through to the finals is TU 233.
TU 233 is Toby Emmanuel. Congratulations.
And also going through to the finals is TU 200.
TU 200, Demilade, congratulations.
And I have just one more person from my end before I leave the screen for the judges to decide with their wild card. And
oh my God.
And the final person from my end who is making it through, and definitely not the least in terms of performance or in terms of scores, but just the last on my list is TU 151.
TU 151 Adebola Shema.
That's right.
Congratulations. Congratulations. See, guys,
congratulations to you all, and I hope to see you all at the finals. Thank you. Over to the judges for their wild card choice. Thank you.
Great. Thank you very much. So right now, the judges are going to put their result, put their heads together, send it back again to their private chamber, let them come up with something and let me know when they're ready. So congratulations to these guys, the 9 qualifiers. So I'll let you know what's going to happen. Right now, the 10 of these people will go to the final, the grand finale, which is coming up the 1st of August. So on the 1st of August, we have 2 rounds. Just so you understand, the first round is 12 p.m. on the dot. 12 p.m. we have the 10 contestants perform, and then 5 will qualify to the next to the second round. So from 12 to 2, 5 will qualify, the other 5 will be knocked out. And out of that 5 that will qualify to the next round, we will have it done at 4 o'clock same time. From that 4, 1 person will win, and the rest runner-ups, we will say bye to you, and you're going to join us to wish the winner a big congratulations. So the winner goes on with €2,500 cash prize. It's been wonderful having every one of you here watching us, and a big thank you to the team, Treasure Rabble team, the crew. Well done. You are the best. Without you, this can't hold. And thank you to the viewers out there. If you are not there, we won't have anyone to show this to. Contestant, you are the best and you are the greatest. So see, God is in you. Do not be perturbed with the results. Just be confident, believing that you got it all. So let me see now if I have my results here yet. All right. Oh, somebody say I will call this. Someone say, oh my, I won't mention the name. I feel like saying it. Yeah, I understand. She's a fan. She's really good. See, as a matter of fact, many of these people that are caught up, we have a tie between some of them at the end part. I think both actually gave, well, actually had some of them just to go ahead of, I mean, to take the place of the rest. So I think we have the judges back now. Let me see.
150 don't watch live.
Let me see. Yeah, I can see the judges in the house. So the judges are back.
We
All right.
didn't go anywhere. Can someone move us to the room, please?
All right. Please, can I have the technical people take them to the room? All right, do that very quickly. So just so you know, we have guest artists that will be performing tomorrow. I'll be performing, not tomorrow, sorry, the grand final in the first round and then the second round. We have Damilola Beckes, we have Jermaine Edward from Jamaica, Damilola is from Nigeria, and then we have the previous winner of Treasure Unraveled, Favor, she'll be performing too, and then Haron from Northern Ireland, I think somewhere in the north side of Ireland, Republic of Ireland. So he'll be performing live as well. So we have all of these guest artists, 2 in the first round and 2 in the second round. So I want to ask a quick question. So Pastor David, I'm coming back to you. Can you just tell us how, when you were putting the results together, how was it, how you feel?
Yeah, as every other person, I'm always, a bit nervous for the contestants. I put myself in their shoes. Haven't done all the preparations and everything, and now I have to wait for somebody, so to say, for somebody to decide my destiny the way I have designed it, because they designed their destiny, we only decide it. And it's a very tricky place to be, like the chief judge was saying that David is now the bad man. There's always this tendency to look at one as maybe the one deciding things, but really we are not deciding. They designed it, and we just decide based on what they have designed. And I just want to say that I've really been surprised at the way some things happen, which is that, especially when it comes to the correlation of the voting results, it's just 30%. But believe me, it has made a lot of difference. Like today, between qualifying and not qualifying, it's just a fraction of a fraction, as in not even 0.1 something, but 0.0 something. It's making, so it could go a long way in just ensuring that you do whatever you've been asked to do. And our side business coach mentioned that earlier on when she spoke about the need for voting to be emphasized. It cannot be overemphasized, honestly. So it's very important, and I feel also at the same time, just like I said, it's a mixed feeling. I feel so excited for some people when I see some that are going through, and I also feel a little bit not too excited for others who are going. But I'm glad with all the advice that have gone forth, that whether you make it through or not, you are a winner. I think that's an encouragement that every one of them should take with them. And also, the opportunity is always there. There's always another time. There's always another platform. There's always another opportunity, to be out there and to be, and to put out what God has put in you, especially with Treasure Unraveled, always making a platform available for these gifts and these talents to be discovered and be rewarded. So I will just say that if you did not make it through this time around, go back, work hard, and give it a shot again another time. And hopefully, it could be your time. I want to say, Brother Marv, thank you so much for this platform.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm grateful to have you. So we're going to call on Dami Beckes. Dami Beckes is in the house. He's one of the guest artists for the first part. So we're going to call him. I know he's been with us from the beginning of the event, watching it, and it's been like, wow. So can we have him? Can we have him on the screen?
The host.
If you can hear me, if you're in the house, can you say hello?
Okay. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm so excited. I'm so happy here for what we've seen so far and for the whole thing. Thank you so much, Treasurer. Thank you, all the judges. Thank you, all the participants. Thank you, all the people behind the scene. God bless you. We are so happy. I'm happy. And I thank God that, is a success already. And I also said that the next year will be fantastic and will be better than this. So I'm happy.
Great, thank you very much. That's
I'm very, very happy.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Thank you very much, Damilola Beckers. And so we hope to see him on the first of. Great. We hope to see him at the grand final, the 1st of August. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. The winner is going home with 2,500 euros. We're waiting now for the judges to be back. I'm sure it's a battle of who to put out there, who to bring out, who to see. God, permit me to call the names of all the contestants, the qualifiers that performed since yesterday, in no particular order. Isaac Emeka, Helen Joe, Mercy, Grace Favor, Tovi Emmanuel, Prince Will, Gift, Antho, Ayo, Demilade, Abigail, Queen, Adebola, Blessing, Iguaze, Kemi Baz, Joy Philip, Kelvin, Peace, Mothers, and Teniola. So these have been the qualifiers, the 20. But like I said, quite unfortunately, we have only 10 that will qualify to the next round. Let me see if the judges are here now. Okay, just while we give them 2 more minutes to wrap up and join us, I will do a very quick call on. I want to call on one of the qualifiers that the names already mentioned. I think, let me see now. Prince Will, can you come on the video? Prince Will.
Hi.
How are you, Prince Will?
I'm very good. I'm very good, Mark.
Congratulations. How do you feel right now?
I'm really excited. I'm very excited, actually.
Happy to know that. And so how like what do you think about the judges' comments like for you and your performance?
They're very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. I paid keen attention to them, and I'm going to implement it in the finals.
Great. So how do you think you're going to like get ready? Like, what's any plan for next for the grand final now? What's the story?
I didn't hear you. Sorry.
No, like, what's the plan for after now? Like, what's going to be your plan for the grand finale, the next stage?
I'm still going to sit down, think about it, pray about it, and then I'm sure it's going to be wonderful.
Great, lovely. Thanks very much. It's nice having you back to represent all the qualifiers. So right now the judges are back. Woo-hoo. Oh my God. Do I need to see this? It's Ekwa, up to you. I'm calling you and I'm closing my eyes. Put him on the screen.
So, I'm going to preach the message that Pastor David has always preached, the importance of the votes. So, yeah, the votes did skew us off a little bit, but we are in agreement of our wild card. And without further ado, our wild card for today that will go through to the final is TU122.
Wait. TU122. Wait. I will call the name. Nobody's allowed. Oh, Melvis TU122. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Melvis. See now. Oh, my God. I feel like crying. Because the thing is, I saw the results, the judges' results, and I knew the vote. You see, when they were talking about push, tell people to vote for you, tell people to vote for you, it wasn't because it's absolutely, everything is out of our control. We don't control anything. The vote is from your fans, and the result is from the judges. So if anyone to crucify is either the judge or the people that didn't vote for you. Treasure Unraveled will just be used by God to bring this to the platform and let people know talents that we have in the house. But well done, you've done so well. So we're going to play an outro video. Just before the outro video, I want to say a big thank you to everyone, a big thank you to the viewers. Stay tuned. Next day is going to be the 1st of August, where we will be playing we'll be meeting with the finalists. So just everyone, on the count of 3, we're going to say thank you and goodbye to our viewers. 1, 2, unmute yourself, make sure you unmute yourself and put us on the large screen. Put everyone on the large screen, let everyone say goodbye. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Bye.
Treasure Unraveled, preserving the Levites and creating value for gospel music.
As you are like, one of the people like, I don't know, right there.